Welcome back to another video of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Anyway, let's play. So, continuing on with our Warrior of Doom. We only have 12 back spaces left. We must probably want to buy some bags. We can buy 2, since we have 12 silver. Yeah, we definitely have to buy some bags here. Okay, so if you guys don't know what comp that I'm gonna try, we're gonna try and get a... We're gonna play tank, okay? No, I'm not too sure actually. Yeah. What I think we should do is we should play tank shaman that mainly focuses on spirit items. So most probably we'll use a shield with spirit on it. We'll try my best to get like a one-handed weapon with spirit, right? Spirit is gonna become our main source of, let's just say... Okay, so here's the focus that I'm gonna have. We're gonna focus first on armor, since we're gonna play tank. Second that we're gonna focus on will become spirit, then strength. So spirit first will be the focus, then strength. And then anything else is fine. Doesn't really matter too much. This guy pulled all his ads now on me. There's just one ad left. So yeah, full-blown spirit warrior. I honestly want to see how that's gonna pan out. Okay, we have mining. Oh, mining engineering is what we're going for. Dude, every vein gives 1 XP. We have a chest here. Let's see. Definitely take the potions. Sorry, I don't need it, but it's okay. So it's a build that I heard about. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Apparently Spirit is gonna be very, very, very strong on warriors. And it just is double the amount if you play... if you do play a troll. Because trolls have 10% health regen inside combat as well. What the? There's ore here. Is it called ore or is it just a copper vein, dude? It's a vein. We can go for that vein up there also. We'll have to just kill our way there. Yeah, I think most people will tell you not to level as defense. But what if you just dungeon spam? Would that rule still apply? What if you're just tanking dungeons? Reach level 18, well, I honestly don't know if you can actually tank Wailing Caverns and Dead Mines at level 18, but... if it were the case, could that argument still be made if you play full tank? I honestly don't know at level 10. We'll have to wait and see. Once we reach 10. I expected to have more rested bonus experience, but clearly not the case. Might just be that low level, the percentage you get is so low. Like at around level 30, 40, like the experience is like so much, you know? Like, what do we take early? Increase defenses?
Health warning.
Thank you, lady. Now show me them nips. It's deadly boss mods. Been cool if your regen counted as healing done, by the way. I mean, I know it's technically not healing, but regen in combat could still potentially count as healing done. Because that would be sick. You would actually see your number versus like a healer. Like how much you're contributing to not be healed. Okay. By the way, this is one of the harder rares in the game. This early as well. So you're still having first aid? Just right click anyway, doesn't matter. Double copper veins, bro. Having a good time at the moment when it comes to the amount of copper we get. I think also a lot of your skill comes from melting for mining. So we have 17 right now, so we can get quite a bit of skill. Which I feel like is kind of important, right? Almost have a full stack of copper.
What do you... You might be weak, but at least you're not clumsy, adventurer. Here, take this and get out of my way. I've got cooking to do. What do you need? Your recovery mission was a success, adventurer. I will see to it that these tools get to Orgrimmar with the next caravan. Nicely done. I will pass along word that the Quillboars have been removed from their lairs, and that their structures may be set to fire. The removal of the Razormane from Durotar brings us closer to fully securing the borders of our new homeland.
But every stack is 10.
For the Horde!
Dude, that really sucks. I don't think we should be making any bombs right now, or any bullets, or anything.
McGraw. For the Horde.
62. So we can sell this and buy 2 others. And then we have at least 4 6 slots, which, you know, is gonna contribute to making more money quickly. Or quicker.
What do you need? Dabu.
Okay, there we go. So bags now sorted. Obviously later we'll buy 10 slot bags. I think it's a gold and a bit. Maybe 1 gold 50 for it. I'm not too sure. Okay, right now we're gonna do the harpies. So kind of a tedious quest, but hopefully we're not that competed against. Level 41 priest died. No guild. Eastern Kingdoms. Honestly, can't wait to officially test out this build. I think it might be a hidden gem, even though the game is 20 years old. But yeah, I'll do a little bit of stats checking whether it might be better to go like full-blown defense, or it might be better to just start off as like Fury or something. Because Fury might have something that will just keep you alive better than the defense tree, protection tree. At first. If I had to redo my shaman, I'll also play troll and go full spur build.
Reslak, one of Gazlo's boys. Boss sent me to help the orcs here in Durotar. Things have been going good except for the caravans. Can't manage to keep them safe. Makes my job a little harder, you know? The last shipment, they promised it'd get through, was snatched by the Dustwind Harpies of... Where was it? Razorwind Canyon. I gotta have those supplies or I'll never get anything done. Follow the big canyon to the south. You'll find the ravine cut right into the west and east sides of the walls.
He's not grabbing that chest. I'll leave it for him, but I'm not too sure. Got a one-handed sword here. So much weaker than ours. See what's in this chest. Did he grab it? He did. Okay, we're level 10 now. So we got block. It increased by 5% to a copper vein. What's the average level southbound get amount? Good, we're done. That was pretty quick. I'm sure you have enough.
What's up? Hey, now isn't that just the thing? You've got our supplies back for us? That's great! I'll be able to get back to work just as soon as I can find someone to haul these sacks for me.
Can hold my sack.
Flo told me once, Reslak, there's one thing you need to know in life, and that's if you want something done well, do it yourself. I can't deal with losing all our caravans, so I'm just going to take matters into my own hands. Dry Gulch Ravine lies through the eastern part of Razorwind Canyon. If we kill all the harpies there, the routes will be safe. Of course, there was one other thing that Gazlovi taught me, and that's, you can get anything done for a price. So going to help me out, adventurer?
Most spells is not worth going higher than rank 1. Goodness, I'm getting slapped now. Yeah, lady. I will survive. Hey. I mean, I'm planning to play this character once a week, and I'm planning to tank. So if we can get this shield, increase the chance to block attacks by 1%. You get more rage when you block. That will make us more tankier, but if you take crit, we can go down to more rage generated, and then this, increase the total of health. Increase your health when you get critted. Health regen, you'll regen about 3% of your health. I mean, to be quite honest, this is not very useful, right?
Health warning. Health warning.
Yeah, so arms, chill, lady. Arms is not very useful.
Health warning.
Increase your chance to block. We have to take this then. Then we have improved, yeah. So... No, we don't have an interrupt, so... It's whatever.
Health warning. Health warning.
Chill, lady. Oh, we got a gun. Why am I going engineering? I'm actually not sure. I think I decided to go engineering on one character, and then we'll also go yeah, one engineering, one herbalism or alchemy, and alchemy, whatever, and the rest will just be skinning and something, because I think skinning is like so profitable, it's not even a joke. Yeah, so mage is gonna destroy us because they shoot through armor. Obviously it's magic resist you need against them, not armor. That's why these blue guys hurt so much.
Health warning.
Dude, I did grab everything in that bag. Or in that chest, so it respawned.
Health warning.
And we have infinite bag space, just grab whatever's in here.
Health warning.
Dude, it feels like I'm just getting, like, stepped on, dude. You know. Literally. And I honestly do get it. By now you should have had at least one green item drop. And you'll be fine. And we didn't. Or don't. It's not supposed to be this difficult, dude. Yeah, we can't get that vein because I think the one up there will attack. Should we try?
Health warning. Health warning. Health warning.
Chill, lady. Yeah, it's kind of tough at the moment, dude. But I think after this, it's gonna send us to maybe Undead area, potentially. And then it will be a lot easier. I know warriors have like an extremely like bad start. Not as bad as hunters, but they're also not fun early. There's a 200 mace. Yep. But it's a pretty nice place, in my opinion, to farm. To farm some wool. Oh, not wool, sorry, linen cloth.
I think I can breathe easy now, knowing that the Harpies won't be bothering our supply caravans anymore. And not one moment too soon, either. I hear I'm being sent some fun little toys with the next shipment. You're pretty good at what you do, adventurer. You ought to track down my boss in Ratchet. I'll bet he could find some work for you. Oh, and don't worry. I wouldn't forget to pay you for the service you provided me.
Oh, that's a dead body right there. I should have maybe grabbed the one-handed sword. Might have been an upgrade from where we are right now. Can't believe I'm actually gonna level this warrior as a tank, like an actual full tank. Well, we'll be way more tanky than most warriors, dude. Potentially. I mean, we can train guns. That's probably in Thunder Bluff. But for now, I'll just take the 3 silver. I also want to go train one-handed weapons here. So what should we get, right? I don't know if this can train us anything. The weapon trainer most probably in Undercity will train us swords. Potentially. No, we can train it here also. I don't know, it's gonna, in my opinion, it's gonna be a lot of fun to level in dungeons. Primarily. As long as no one is costing my life, of course, because we have seen a few wipes. Winter Ursa's. Ouch. A level 59 just died, dude. Ouch, that's painful.
Countless times I urged the war chief not to trust the humans, but personal pride is not what is at stake here. You have served the Horde honorably, young adventurer. Now excuse me, I must counsel Thrall on these matters at once.
One thing I will not tolerate are traitors in our midst, adventurer. But I would be a fool to play my hand so early. It would not sufficiently cut the corruption out of our lands and only cause the infection to grow worse. But you, a young adventurer, could go places my agents could not. Could learn the truth. Could find the true head of the beast. If you are brave enough, then Enter Skull Rock to the east of Orgrimmar, find a lieutenant's insignia off one of the burning blade there, and return to me.
So yeah, revenge is one of your main abilities, by the way. So I think over here we only get the good stuff, in my opinion. So revenge is gonna be cast on cooldown. Oh, okay, we get interrupt at 12. Overpower also at 12.
Are you here for training, or are you just here to waste a warrior's time?
Hamstring is a must get, by the way. Blood Rage also.
Go with honor.
Train staves. That's a no from me, dog. But I'll train daggers and swords. I can't afford both though. Unless we do some professions, potentially. Get some stuff to sell.
Relax.
Bows, staves, 200 axes.
Here to learn how to wield a new weapon or just to waste my time? For the Horde! Here to learn how to wield a new weapon or just to waste my time? What are you looking for? To victory. Go forth to victory.
Let us do some professions. Okay, rough blasting powder. Okay, now we'll just make infinite dynamites. Got 24 dynamites, dude.
Yo! Nice try, but you'll need some more experience before training with me. Back to the trenches.
You think you're smart enough? You think you got what it takes? Let's find out. Victor.
Jeez, dude, chill. Wait, I need a blacksmithing hammer.
Look, Tom. I don't train smiths with no skill. Come back when you have something decent to show me.
What can I do for you? Dabu!
Already hating this profession. Our bags will be full of shit the whole time. Oh, we got our engineering up to 55 now.
Nice try, but you'll need some more experience before training with me. Back to the trenches.
Time is...
You have earned the privilege of training with a higher instructor. Go see my pal Rochik there.
Amount of money. We don't need to make the gun anyway, though. Um...
Have a good one. Hello, adventurer. If you don't see it in my shop, chances are good I can get it. Hurry back! Nice try, but you'll need some more experience before training with me. Back to the trenches. You have earned the privilege of training with a higher instructor. Go see my pal Rochik there.
Okay, we definitely have to make this banner.
Good.
So we can't really do anything else from this point. So is this just my inventory?
What are you looking for?
I'm gonna just sell these bombs. Give me money.
Loktar,
We need 50 mining.
be safe.
One more level to go. Someone's about to reach level 60. They just reached level 59. Yeah, we're going to the undead area now. I feel like what we can do.
Would you rather trust your goods with a goblin?
Let's just do this.
Farewell!
I should have checked what level we need to make goggles, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be like at least 140-ish around there. It's going to be very deep in. That's what she said. you know what I'm saying. Wait, what? Going to the undead area now. Oh man, the Zeppelin is here now. We're gonna miss it. We're gonna miss it because I went to the bank. A level 40 shaman has mount. That's just great. Maximum wait time. On both sides. My goodness, I made it. Bro, it waited for me. Thank you, Mr. Zeppelin. Alrighty then, we're here. Ring that weird bells of yours, dude. At the inn. Ring it. It's the weirdest music ever. And go to the inn in Brawl.
The Agamand family was the most prosperous family in Tirisfal Glades. I used to work their mills before the plague. When the scourge first came, the Agamans fortified their home and convinced those in their employ to remain and help them defend. We were fools, but at least we were loyal fools. The Agamans, in their pride, doomed us to undeath. And now they are minions of the Scourge. Serve the Forsaken by defeating the Agamans who fell to the plague. Serve me by bringing me their remains.
Devlin Agamand was the younger of two sons in the Agamand family, and in life the two could not be more different. Thurman was tall and gentle, while his younger brother was weak and sharp-tongued. When Agamand Mills fell to the plague, I was not surprised to hear that Devlin was quick to succumb. His mad chattering can still be heard near the road leading to the Agamand Mills. I'm collecting the remains of the Agamans, and I want poor Devlin. Find him, destroy him, and bring me his bones.
I was told Death Guard Dillinger has a job for someone like you. If you're willing to show your value to the Dark Lady's forces, then report to Dillinger immediately. Death Guard Dillinger's post is on the west end of Brill, near the graveyard.
It's so cold now. The plague of undeath crawls through my veins like an icy serpent. The mindless state will be upon me soon. But no doomed destiny will prevent me from serving our Dark Lady. When the call arose, I sewed body bags for the fallen soldiers of Sylvanas' mighty army. Now my hands shake from the chill. If you would bring me 5 duskbat pelts and some coarse thread, I could sew myself a blanket. Help me, adventurer, so that I can continue to serve the cause.
The documents Executor Aaron provided are just the break we needed in our battle with the wretched Scarlet Crusade. We now know their exact locations throughout Tirisfal Glades. But the Death Guard has larger concerns. The Lich King's army grows in number each night. We need someone with initiative like yourself to drive the Scarlet Crusade to the grave.
Prove to me you are capable of serving the Dark Lady by traveling west to the tower past the Solidon farmstead and slay 10 Scarlet Warriors.
The mass graves, southwest of Garen's haunt to the north, were made to accommodate the impressive number of deaths Tirisfal suffered when the plague first came. The bodies in these graves have so far been spared an undeath, but the Scourge now send Rothhide gnolls to gather the corpses and use them to bolster their armies. This cannot be allowed. Your task is twofold. Slay the Rothides at the mass grave and Garen's haunt, and gather from them the embalming ichor that gives them life.
Lady Sylvanas has called upon the Royal Apothecary Society. The Dark Lady believes our knowledge coupled with the newfound magic will provide the key to Arthas's demise. She has challenged us to concoct a new plague, a plague deadlier than any ailment on Azeroth. This new disease will bring Arthas's Scourge army to ruin. My studies show that the blood of beasts might prove to be the key. Bring to me 5 vials of Darkhound blood so I can test my theory.
Time is a luxury that is not afforded to those of us under the employ of Lady Sylvanas. Surely you know this by now. As a member of the Royal Apothecary Society, it is my duty to share my knowledge with my colleagues so that our collective efforts might one day provide the Dark Lady with the new plague she so badly desires. Take these findings to Apothecary Renferrel, who is stationed at the Sepulchre in Silverpine Forest. Follow the roads to the south from Brill. From the Undercity, go southwest.
Scourge have trickled into Tirisfal Glades and have infested the area west of Brill, near the Old Bridge. Go there and beat back the rotting dead and ravaged corpses you find. Scatter their bones and bring back their putrid claws, and the Death Guards will reward you.
When the Scourge swept through Tirisfal Glades, we captured one to study. He had a free mind and called himself Ulag the Cleaver, but although his will was free, he was still enthralled by the Lich King. We hoped to find a way to break the King's control over Ulag, but we failed. Now, finally, it is time to free him and kill him. Activate the Skullstone trigger near the mausoleum to the north. This will lift the magical seal that binds him. Then, be ready, adventurer.
You're here for a mission? Good. I have an important one, and one that will test your skill in combat, and your resolve in the defense of the Forsaken.
Well done, adventurer. Ulag was no minor agent of the Scourge. You have shown the Death Guards, and hence the Dark Lady, that you are a warrior of skill and resolve, and are worthy of further instruction.
You have proven your value to the Dark Lady. Now perhaps you can prove yourself to one of her subjects. Coleman Farthing awaits a warrior who is willing to be his instrument of revenge against the Forsaken's enemies. You will find him in the Gallows End Tavern in Eastern Brill.
Okay. Is that all we need for now? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so far that works good. We need to make another macro here. So, new font. So, cast at mouse over font. Cast font. What? We need to change that as well. That berserking only happens in combat. Thunderclap, this one. Berserker stance, defense, battle shout, blood rage, combat. So, cost berserking. Also in combat, right? And this all that we're doing right now is just because you can't charge in defensive stance. So you need to change to battle stance, then charge, then go to defense stance, and then you'll be able to taunt as well. So you need to be defense stance the whole time. You take 10% less damage as well. You do 10% less damage, but take 10% less damage. So 12 auto attack. Oh. Or here. Hey, stop flying away. You know what I can do as well? Because when we charge, we get 10 rage for free, right? We could make a cast sequence that we cost something. I don't know what though, but we need to spend that 10 rage for charging. So the thing is, you lose all your rage, everything, when you switch stance. How much rage does this cost? 10, that's perfect. So macro, charge. So in combat. In combat, okay. So we have to tap this button for this to work. Let's see. We didn't cost Battle Shout. We do cost Berserking. We didn't cost Battle Shell. So then we have to change this again. It's because charging gives 9 rage. Okay. So it's kind of annoying. Okay, this way we don't have to ever care anymore about putting on battle shout. We'll have it up. Well, I said arms is useless. Well, I mean, parry 5 into improve rend, sorry, improve charge. Into protection, into fury, and when you get crit you heal. Gives you a 5% melee damage bonus for 12 seconds to a maximum of 12 swings after being a victim of a critical strike. Bro, there is so much flexibility here to play like full tank. Like we can go arms, get 5% parry with 1 point into rage for this, and it will work so much better. Then we have fury that will give regeneration after you get crit. You get improved battle shout, improved cleave, where's the switching stance one?
What have we here? You look like a fledgling adventurer. If you hope to prove yourself to the Dark Lady, you need to learn the ways of the Forsaken. To the west, you'll find a farm. Humans infest the land like mold on a rotting corpse. And worse yet, the Scarlet Crusade patrols nearby from their tower. Teach those scum a lesson and steal 10 of their precious pumpkins. Once you have 10, take them to Apothecary Johann in Brill.
Gives you 8% chance to generate additional rage when you deal damage with a melee weapon. Improved, okay, increase the melee attack. Yeah, I'm a little on the fence here. I mean, the thing is, the start of protection is pretty terrible. That's the other problem. Okay. Dude, it's so annoying how much they parry. I think 5% block, 5% parry. Like, how tanky would you be then? And me love a thunderclap bolt as well. Like, it's something I want to complain about the whole time when I'm playing with a warrior tank. They just don't thunderclap. They just don't. I think honestly it's one of the best abilities warriors have when it comes to tanking. It's AoE. It lowers the attacks between every cast. Or every auto attack. And it's pretty good threat as well. And it's infinite how many people can get thunderclapped. In all honesty, I think it will be needed. So we can go 5, 3, 1, and then go down the defensive tree. Revenge. Instant counter attack the enemy. Instant counter-attack the enemy. Block, dodge, or parry. And there you go. That's why we should increase our parry like extremely early. I feel like block is the way to go right now because it regenerates rage. Should I just charge in here? It's a double plumas probably. Oh my goodness, okay. Dude. It's really dumb that you can't thunderclap. A risky quest. But revenge is single target, right? Bro, improved revenge only stuns. So yeah, you'll use revenge the whole time, but improved revenge, no. You will not.
What are you looking for?
Well done. I regret not being there to see you smash those undead into rotting pulp. The Scourge are trying to form a base at the Agamand Mills. If they do, then they can stage further attacks within Tirisfal. The orders have been given. The Scourge in the mills must be destroyed. Go to the mills, collect notched ribs from Rattlecage and Cracked Skull soldiers and blackened skulls from Dark-Eye Bonecasters. To get to the mills, follow the road west. After crossing the bridge, take the next fork north, then keep going north. When you see windmills, the battle will begin.
You have done well, adventurer, and I thank you for your efforts. While you were collecting samples for me, my experiments led me to realize that more reagents will be required for this new disease to spread properly. Poisoning some hapless victim is child's play. Plaguing an entire world proves to be a bit more complicated. I will need 5 vile fin scales from murlocs in the vicinity. You will find the creatures along the coast, to the north or to the west.
You have performed your bidding well, young adventurer. You are proving yourself to be quite an asset to the Dark Lady's army.
Harmless pumpkins, right? Or so it would seem. If we are to defeat Arthas's advances from the north and the human infestation from the south, we need to start realizing the full potential of our gift of undeath. With a little ingenuity, a simple pumpkin becomes an agent for our Dark Lady. This pumpkin, laced with my latest formula, will prove to be quite a treat. Yet another Scarlet Zealot has been captured and is being kept in the cellar of the Gallows End Tavern. Take this pumpkin to the fool.
Most excellent, adventurer. Your skill in the art of combat is undeniable.
The strategic documents from Executor Aaron contain all the details we need to wipe the human infestation from the lands. According to the information, the Scarlet Crusade has assigned Captain Perrine and a brigade to the ruined tower southwest of Brill. Kill Perrine along with 3 zealots and 3 missionaries and report back to me.
Executor Zigan tells me you've been out killing Scarlet Crusaders. Tirisfal Glades is crawling with them. Varimathras, lieutenant to the Dark Lady, is seeing to it personally that the scum of Azeroth, the human race, gets wiped into oblivion. Here in Tirisfal Glades, we face a particularly annoying breed of humans, the Scarlet Crusade. Venture forth and wage an offensive on the Scarlet Crusade, adventurer. Bring me back 10 Scarlet insignia rings as proof of your loyalty to Varimathras and the Dark Lady.
Health warning. Health warning.
Wait, I didn't get the ring. Wait, no, we did. Okay, so talking to the guild, they're saying that the how you keep aggro would be sunder, tab sunder, tab sunder, tab sunder. That's how you keep aggro. So then it would be better to make a macro for the defense one. Comma, mouse over. It's combat and mouse over, right? So this is also not correct then. Isn't it no combat? No combat. Battle stance. Then it will be cost at mouse over sunder armor, 2 words, and then sunder armor. Let's try this one. So this is the other thing, if you couldn't charge, what then? So we need to have a failsafe that will just put us into defensive stance. Well, this is fun. So that's the hover over. So now it's just mouse over. Yeah, I don't want it to work like that. So I have to do a little bit of research on it.
Health warning. Health warning.
Let me do some research on it 1 second. Okay, so it looks like this then. It doesn't sound armor. Only when mouse over. Okay, not mouse over. Let's have a look. It's under armor. Okay, attack this one. It's under armor. Nice, okay. So it looks like this, by the way. Cast at mouse over, comma harm, comma, then close the bracket, and then another bracket open saying at focus, comma harm, and then 2 brackets, and then Sunder Armor. That's ChatGPT, by the way, that gave me this macro. I also saw a Discord message. Yeah, it's not a big deal. How are you dazing me if you're in front of me? Teach me the lesson, dude. It still makes sense to me that we go first shield, then parry. Because that just makes us 10% less likely to be hit. Just think about that. That would be just insane in my opinion. I am considering to drop Blood Rage, by the way. Or... yeah, Blood Rage. Since we know how the macro is now, we should also change our taunt. To just taunt. People dying here. Look at that, that's so cool. And this will make it that I can auto attack one, but I can stack another.
Health warning. Health warning.
So that potion wasn't concerned. And they'll have to make another macro for that, but just to kick. Gilly is being angry that he didn't get an item that dropped. And I feel like it's kind of like these people's faults that GDKPs is banned. Oh, I went into a GDKP, I had 500 gold and I didn't get my item. Like, who the fuck cares? You shut the fuck up and you just go again. Because if you didn't get your item, you made a lot of money. So, shut the fuck up. You know? That's honestly how I feel about it. There's so many items that I wish I got. Do I care about it? No. Because it's gonna get replaced in the next 5 levels anyway. Majority of the time. Ooh, this guy's playing with the Scorpion, dude. I'm also gonna play with my Hunter. Gonna play Scorpion. It's gonna be great. I see so many people in the guild saying like the final 5 levels is so hard. It's so bad. And I'm like, well, if you're playing Hunter and you're playing with a Scorpion, you know how much damage these stacks will do. If every ad you kill feels like a boss, it will last long enough for you to get 5 stacks. Your pet will not lose aggro because of how much poison damage the pet is doing. So why not play it from level 1? Use a pet. Wait, what? What? Wait. Use a pet that will have infinite aggro after like 2 stacks of poison. And poison pets is pretty tanky as well. It's not as tanky as a bear or a boar, but they're pretty tanky as well. They are twice more tanky, I would say, than a cat is. And if you can get up to 5 stacks of poison, we could make an argument also that the Scorpion will also do more DPS. Because cats have initial burst damage and then they like somewhat sleep. Because they're out of focus. If I'm not mistaken, that's what their energy bar is called. Or their power bar. It could be just energy. I'm not too sure. Yeah, at the moment it feels like we're doing 0 damage, and it's gonna feel that way. I'm making macros right now to be sure that we are going to... that we are 100% going to play tank. I missed that ore. Too late now, it's down. You see, he's using a... should have tested taunt there. I swear everyone is using Questy, dude. What? Enchanting plus enchanting plus tailoring. And then we do Murloc quest after this. Inventory is kind of full. I don't know, dude. I feel like it's a dumb question. 18 agility over 5 defense. Like, are you a tank? If you're a tank, why do you have the agility pants? If you're not a tank, why do you have the defensive stance? The defensive pants? Doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I'm just stupid. Can't just roll need on something just because you're the only male user in the group. Okay, now we gotta get 5 fun scales from the Molochs. No. Yo, that's a lot of parry numbers coming up, dude. Where's that agility items I need? Not agility, sorry, spirit. So it seems like we're dropping about 10% of our health for the rage.
That bag is full. That bag is full.
Decent amount of money, eh? Worth. 1.5 silver for 200x.
Health warning. Health warning. Health warning.
Wow, had to pot.
That bag is full.
We need to start tanking dungeons as soon as we can. This is definitely not leveling, a leveling spec. I hate it. Thank you, now I'm very smart. I'm a smart warrior now.
That bag is full. That bag is full.
Get some stuff out, get some stuff out of the inventory that is like super cheap. I wonder if parry does get some, doesn't give rage. Why am I in combat? No. There goes my spirit. Okay, we're done. Yeah, let's hand in this quest and get our ears talked off. Because why not? You know what I'm saying? Then we'll be level 12 as well.
What is it?
Your efforts in the war are felt among us, adventurer. I will not thank you for doing what is necessary, but the death guards of Tirisfal will remember your name.
Hashtag doubted.
The scales are perfect, adventurer. Exactly what I needed for this concoction.
While you were out gathering, I uncovered some old text in one of my tomes that indicates that an ancient plague wiped out thousands of innocent victims. Later, it was discovered that the deadly agent in the plague was preserved through the venom of nightweb spiders. Bring me some venom from a vicious nightweb spider to complete this experiment. I want to see if the contagious element from the venom will work with my new concoction. Rumor has it, the spiders can be found in eastern Tirisfal glades.
Captain Perrine's death will undoubtedly please the Dark Lady. You have performed your duty well, adventurer.
We are still at war, and the Scarlet Crusade grows in strength. The report Executor Aaron sent me indicates Scarlet Crusaders have been raiding from the ruined tower in southeastern Tirisfal near the Balnir farmstead under the command of Captain Vashon. Kill Vashon along with 5 Scarlet Friars. It should prove to be a devastating blow to the Crusade.
Maggot Eye's dastardly acts have finally been avenged. Maybe your acts of valor will send a clear message to those who wish to bring harm to our people. On behalf of the town of Brill, I thank you, adventurer.
Expertly done, adventurer. The Scourge are mistaken if they think they can use those corpses against us, and the fluid you gathered from the wrought-hide slaves will be studied by our apothecaries. It may have secrets we can use against them. As I said, well done. But our struggle continues, and the conflict will surely offer you more chances to prove your worth to the Forsaken.
I need a fresh report from our Death Guard way station to the east.
I must know if more Scourge forces have slipped past the bulwark and into Tirisfal. Our vigilance on the border to the Plague Lands must be maintained. We can't let the Scourge get a stronger foothold here. Travel south along the road, then east at the fork to the way station. Speak with Deathguard Linnea. She has the information I need. Bethor Iceshard, a high-ranking and powerful mage in the Undercity to the south, commands me to send him an agent with proven worth against the Scourge. You, adventurer, will be that agent. Present these orders to Bethor. He will then instruct you on your mission. I don't know its details, but it deals with recruiting a wayward lich, and it will be dangerous. So ready yourself, adventurer. You must not fail. You may find Bethor in the magic quarter of the Undercity.
Revenge has a sweet taste, don't you think? When you destroyed the Agamans, did you catch any hint of free will within them? I hope so. I hope they knew fear before they were smashed into oblivion. It is a foolish hope, I know, but it is a hope I foster nonetheless.
Thank you. Devlin's bones will rest nicely on my mantle. If my cold heart can find warmth, it is in knowing that the Agamans are destroyed. They failed me and my family when the plague came. Now I swear I will smash their remains under my heel.
Yes, it is true. I have need for your skills in combat. My means are small, but my task aids both me and the Forsaken's cause. Do it, and your reward will be twofold.
The Agamand family were my employers in life, and they were the cause of my death. It is fitting that the Agamans are now mindless minions of the Lich King. Now I would have their last vestiges of honor, go into their family crypt and rob them of their family heirlooms. A sword, an axe, a dagger, and a mace. Bring them to me. The Agamand family crypt is at the north end of the Agamand Mills, protected by lurking Scourge and dead Agamans.
You have given me the remains of the Agamans and satisfied my desire for revenge. But the Agamand Mills hold a threat to all the Forsaken, not just to me. I have spoken to Magistrate Severin of your exploits against the Agamans, and he wishes to speak with you.
I appreciate your efforts, adventurer. May Sylvanas recognize your bravery one day.
Coleman speaks well of you, adventurer, telling of your successful forays into the Agamand Mills. The Forsaken have need of your talents once again.
The Agamand Mills area has become a foothold for the Scourge. Their strongest point is the Agamand family crypt, where their local military leader, a skeleton named Captain Dargol, has headquartered. With necromancy, he has raised the ancestors of the Agamans and plans to use them against us. This cannot pass, and you must stop it. Travel to the Agamand family crypt and defeat the raised Agamand ancestors. And bring me the skull of Captain Dargol.
By the light, finally some food. Sweet, sweet pumpkin.
Magistrate Severin wants a report. Very well. The defenders at the Bulwark are holding the majority of the Scourge at bay, but some do slip through on occasion. We have seen sporadic Scourge activity east of this station, with a concentration around the Balnir farmstead. Now return to Magistrate Severin with the information I gave you. He'll want it as soon as possible, so be swift. And if you see any Scourge on your way back, take them down. We can't let them wander our lands unchallenged. The defenders on the Bulwark protecting Tirisfal from the Plague Lands are on constant alert, but sometimes Scourge will slip past them. Our success at the Bulwark depends on a one-front battle. We cannot allow an attack from the rear, nor can we allow our defenders' supply line to be cut. Assist the Bulwark, patrol east and slay any Scourge you find. Spend particular effort at the Balnir farmstead to the east. It has become a haven for interloping Scourge.
Bro, we just had level 49 die in the guild. And he said he disconnected. But he's still able to chat. But his character, the in-game is like lagging. And now he died. Good game. Oh man, that really sucks. DCing while online. But guys, we're gonna actually end the video here. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.